I need a rap battle to review, but I'm not sure what to do it on exactly. Here's your rap battle review. Review it. Well, might as well check this out. Let's see here. Animeme rap battles, Pokemon versus My Little Pony. Let's check it out.
Post a comment, tell us who won.
Well, that was fucking shit. Y'all are suffering with me on this one.
Hey guys, Lugiamaster here, and today I'm going to be reviewing Pokemon vs. My Little Pony by Animeme. Now, Animeme is a channel that did a bunch of animations based around memes and whatnot, and they had a little series called Animeme Rap Battles. Now $10,000 go into these, or went into these battles. $7,000 for animation, $1,000 for writing, $1,000 for voice acting, $500 for audio mixing and mastering and recording and whatnot, and then another $500 for the beat. Now, I remember watching this a few times before, and I enjoyed it at first, but as time has gone on, I've come to see that this is a fucking terrible battle. You're about to find out why. Let's get this started. Alright, just a little bit of criticism here. When you show the title as Animeme Rap Battles, but you say Animeme Rap Battle, it feels a little bit weird. Why'd you leave off the S? Or why'd you even put the S there if you're not even going to say it within the title? And I get it, there are some rap battle channels who don't even say the full name of it, like blah 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 rap battles. And I get, because they're a lower budget, little to no budget channels. But here, I'm sorry, this is just a little bit of a nitpick, but you should just say Animeme Rap Battles instead of Animeme Rap Battle. It makes more sense. Moving on.
What's up, everyone? My name is Alex, and welcome to Animeme Rap Battles!
Okay, let's talk about this. I have so much to say about this one little thing. Alright, let's start off with the Muse. Alright, when I first watched this, I assumed that the Muse were wearing some kind of a mask thing, but no. That's not a mask. That's their actual fur. That's their actual colors, and it's just off. And let's not forget to mention their legs. And I'm not sure if the back legs are supposed to represent shadows or whatever, but it feels weird. It's like a mutated Sylveon, I guess. I don't know. It's just weird and off-putting. Not disturbing, but just off-putting. And I'm not even going to mention how terrible or how unnecessary that design is for the human character. That's not something I needed to see. I'll be seeing that in my nightmares tonight.
Yeah, you're seeing this right. I'm riding two ancient Mews right now.
Cool.
We go way back to like the times when the ancient aliens roamed the earth.
I highly doubt that, but okay.
Pokemon vs. My Little Pony.
I could make this quick, but I'll make it even faster.
Okay. Alright, so are you gonna rap faster then? Because you, like you said, you could make it quick, but you're gonna make it faster. So are you gonna rap fast? Or are you just gonna keep going at this slow pace that you're currently going at? Also, you're no master trainer. Wait, where is she going with this line?
You're no master trainer. You're just a slave master.
Okay. First off, what's with this design? What's with this dungeon look? What is with it? Also, we did not need to see Ash slapping Pikachu in the rear. We did not need to see that. At all. Also, do I even need to say how bullshit and stupid this line is? Do I even need to mention it? You know what? I fucking will. because, and I get it, there were articles saying that Pokemon is nothing but a bunch of cockfights and slave fights and whatnot, but this is Ash Ketchum we're talking about. He doesn't treat his Pokemon like slaves. He treats them like his equals. Sure, he has some disagreements with his Pokemon every now and then, they get pissed off at each other. Kind of like simple friendships, people get pissed off at each other and then they'll just come back next day, a few minutes or a few hours later, and it's like, yo, I'm sorry. Are we cool here? Should have thought what I'd done, but sorry. But this is not necessary. This is just blatant, false, lying. It doesn't work as a diss. I'm sorry. Now, if this were dissing an evil team member, then that would make some sense, actually. And yeah, there are trainers within the anime who treat their Pokemon like shit. Don't get me wrong. But guess what? Ash Ketchum calls them out on this bullshit. He calls them out on that. Okay? Alright, I am done talking about this, but let's keep this in mind as we go along.
I got an army of bronies who shadow my every move.
What does that have to do with anything? I get it, you're trying to build up hype for yourself, saying I am popular, these guys follow my shadow and whatnot. But you could have said something like Scootaloo, or I don't know. But unless a Pokemon does the same thing the next verse, then okay. But there needs to be a diss here. Now, I'll take this back if this ties into the diss. So, let's see what happens.
Your rhymes are harder to find than a shiny Mewtwo.
Okay, I do not retract my statement, as that buildup was unnecessary. But again, let's see if Ash does the same thing next verse. Now, let's talk about the shiny Mewtwo thing. At the time that this battle was made, shiny legendaries were basically impossible to get. Legit, anyway. They were what we called shiny locked, meaning you can't get them as shinies. So I'm guessing what they're trying to say is that Ash does not have the ability to rhyme. You can't find rhymes at all. But I'll let this one slide. Also, the animation that they call high quality is just kind of generic and bland at best.
I would catch you, rainbow trash, but I already have a rapid dash.
Okay, now I would have replaced Rainbow Trash with Rainbow Crash. Why? Because it would have made more sense. Clearly, the writers did not do their research well enough, and I think it shows with the first two verses alone. Now, why would we say Rainbow Crash instead of Rainbow Trash? Well, in the show, it's been shown that Rainbow Dash was bullied by these Pegasi who would constantly call her Rainbow Crash because of her crashing into things. Usually by them, for some reason, or just her going way too fast and then crashing into a wall or clouds or something like that. That's why I say it would have been more impactful and made more sense if they said Rainbow Crash instead of Rainbow Trash. So, clearly they did very little research. And the Rapidash thing, alright, okay, that's fine. That would have been a fine line had they said Rainbow Crash, but it's whatever. Also, the Rapidash looks a little bit strange. I do not like the design. Ash looks fine, but Rapidash just looks weird.
Japan, of course, is a delicacy. Thundershock Pikachu, I'm hungry!
Okay, here's a first instance of a filler line that could have been taken out and nothing would have changed. Usually we try to avoid filler lines within the rap battle community, But, you know, we can't always do that, and nobody's perfect, but this is a much higher budget. You'd think they'd be able to, you know, not do too many filler lines, but so far we've really had like one, maybe two filler lines. But yeah, we don't really like filler lines.
All your little phonies, it's about to get deadly.
Okay, but I'm pretty sure Twilight Sparkle could one-shot any of Pikachu's team. Yeah, any of Ash Ketchum's team. I'm sorry, but I think this is kind of the truth. Yeah, it's gonna get deadly for you, Ash. Moving on.
I just caught a Snorlax and gave him a 5-hour energy.
You didn't need to say 5-hour energy. You could have used something else. Moving on from that, let's talk about this. Now, I actually love this whole Pokemon battle kind of simulation thing here. It's really nice, honestly. But the design of Pikachu? It looks like his face is coming off of his head, or his body in general. It feels weird, and you're going to notice this trend throughout the battle, that the designs of the characters just feels weird. For example, the pony's ears kind of look more like rabbit or bunny ears or whatever. It's just strange.
Poison your Pokemon with chemicals from Monsanto and flap my wings when I kick your ass back to Kanto.
Wait, was there only reason for saying Monsanto just to find a way to rhyme with Kanto? Was that their only reason for using that? Just to rhyme with Kanto? Are you kidding me? Yeah, it makes no sense. Monsanto is a chemical company that I believe specializes in like bug ridding chemicals or whatever. I don't know. I think they make some brands of weed killers and bug killers or whatever. But it makes no sense here. I'm sorry, but it does not work. That is what we call filler. You couldn't think of anything else to rhyme with Kanto. And I get it because the poison thing, because you can poison Pokemon within the games and the anime, but really? Monsanto? Monsanto doesn't exist in the Pokemon world, nor does it exist within the MLP universe. So why Monsanto? Again, is it just because to rhyme with Kanto and because poison Pokemon or whatever? I'm sorry, but I'm just not liking that line. The fact that they really only used it to rhyme with Kanto. You couldn't think of anything else? Then use something else. Use a different line. $1,000 went into this battle, people. $1,000 went into the fucking writing.
You should have saved your game before you started this match, cause you won't just black out after we trample your ass.
Okay, now to say that Ash Ketchum doesn't have a video game would be wrong, as he does have a video game. It's a puzzle game for the N64 and not the Game Boy. So this line makes no sense whatsoever. Now, if this were Trainer Red instead of Ash, then yeah, this would make a lot of sense and be a pretty decent diss, I guess. But, well, it would have worked better if it were Trainer Red and not Ash Ketchum, as Ash himself does not have a Game Boy game. He does have an N64 game, but not a Game Boy. And I'm pretty sure there is no battling within the puzzle game for the N64. I'm not sure, 100%. But, again, no Game Boy. So, no, this line does not work.
Yo, MLP's back after a 12-year gap.
Okay.
Your rhymes are so lame, we call them Pokemon Snap.
Alright. That was a decent diss. Congratulations. Y'all finally pulled off a decent diss. Could have been better, but it is what it is. It's alright. doesn't really need to be changed, but it could have been better though.
I care for all the animals from rhinos to chicks.
I didn't like that blinking animation on that chick. Also, ugh, look at the rhino. No, that just feels wrong. Look at the back legs. It's like bending inwards. I'm not sure if that's how rhinos work IRL. I'm pretty sure their legs do not look that bent out of shape like that. That just feels so wrong.
You treat your pets worse than Michael freaking Vick.
Oh, great, another fucking Michael Vick line. Come on, are you fucking serious? $1,000 went into this battle, people. Went into the writing of this fucking battle, and we're getting lines like Michael Vick. Okay, again, I'm going to reiterate here. Ash does not treat his Pokemon like shit. He doesn't treat them like how Michael Vick treated his pets. Are you fucking kidding me? It's an unoriginal fucking line. So many battles that have revolved around Ash have used the Michael Vick line, and it does not work. It's uncreative, and it's untrue. Now, the best version of this line is what Epic Rap Battles of History did when they said Mighty Morphin Michael Vick. It's at least more creative than this, but still not good. You can't just say something that's this untrue. It makes no sense. Where did the research go for this writing? It's garbage.
You Pokemon look hurt. Let me take you for a while. Wait, you're not Pokemon. You're a show for a child.
You don't want to fucking talk. Pokemon is made for children too. Granted, adults can enjoy Pokemon, but adults enjoy MOP as well. Okay? That still doesn't negate the fact that you just basically dissed yourself at the same time. Just saying.
Get out of my face with your tragic blathering. Your card game's more childish than Magic the Gathering.
Alright, the card game line, I feel like it could have been left out. It didn't really need to be here. Granted, there are Pokemon cards that have anime-based things on there, but I feel like it just doesn't work here. It doesn't fit in the diss towards Magic the Gathering. It's okay. Whatever. I'm just saying it just doesn't need to be here, really.
I'm an old man, been whipping ponies since the Pony Express. Been putting work in the lab, just made this pony dex.
Alright. Also, did that feel offbeat for anybody else? Or is that just me? Because I feel like I've been noticing offbeat lines here. It could be me, but that's what I've been noticing.
Twilight Sparkle, main protagonist of My Little Pony. Also, a whiny little bitch and a phony.
Alright, if we really want to look at this, how many times has Twilight Sparkle have actually done that before this battle came out? She's complained a few times. She's, been out of it. But I feel like it's inaccurate. It just doesn't work. I'm sorry. Also, the animation, I'm just gonna say, again, is very bland. It's no. Just no. Moving on.
You senile old geezer. It's a...
Ugh. Is this where most of that went? Ugh, I did not need to see this. I'll be seeing that in my nightmares tonight. God. No.
About time you quit this. You couldn't beat a gym leader at 24-hour fitness.
Alright, more generic lines. Okay. Whatever. Cool.
We're more popular in Asia than bikes and rice. I'll shish kebab you and turn you all into a carousel ride.
So you're now doing the popular thing. Really? You're just now bringing that up. I'm not a fan of it. And also, I'm going to kill you line. No, thank you. I'm sorry, but that's an overdone thing. Infinite Source Rap Battles has done it. This is now doing it. I have done it. It is generic. It's overdone. It is unnecessary. Unless if it's in a battle where, you know, the characters are from franchises where they're killing things, you know. Then, you know what? It works. But it doesn't work here. I'm sorry, but it's generic. $1,000 went into the writing, people. $1,000 fucking dollars. Writing and research. Cool. I'm not feeling any of it. At all.
Listen up, Ash. Your rhymes are defective. Here, take this bomb. It's super effective.
Okay. Whatever.
Pimpin' ain't easy, ponies, and I've never seen your show. But you've all got stripper names, so pony up the dough.
Okay. That line is kind of funny. that line's pretty funny. I mean, he's not wrong, though. If you really say their names, they really do sound like stripper names. I'm sorry, but that's just the truth. It's just how they sound. Meowth, use pimp hand. Funny. Alright, so that's another, okay, decent, alright line. And, you know, for a Season 1 battle, it's whatever, I guess. Wait. It's not?
Meowth, I love blow!
It's not a Season 1 battle?
Huge thanks to Fullscreen for making Anime Rap Battle Season 2 possible.
It's a Season 2 battle. A Season 2 battle. $10,000. Season 2. The audio and mixing is alright, I guess. The voice acting, I'm a huge fan of. The voice acting was really well done. Except for maybe Professor Oak. I feel like Professor Oak was just, meh at best. The animation is just bland. The art style is, it's just, the designs for certain characters just feels off. It feels wrong. And then the Professor Oak scene, no. The writing was generic, bland, terrible. Little research went into it. You can tell, just reading the lyrics, you can just tell that zero effort was put into the lyrics. There are so many things that both of these franchises could have done and said within the rap battle, but they did it instead. They decided to go with generic lines, overused lines, in the most uncreative ways possible. It's just garbage. Just bad. $10,000 went into this? There are rap battle series that came out before this, that made rap battles before this, that had a much lower budget and were putting out higher quality, better writing rap battles. This is Season 2 and $10,000? Excuse me? What? Now, I'm not going to compare it with Epic Rap Battles of History because this is a fan series, right? So I'm comparing it to other fan series, video game rap battles, epic rap battle parodies. Both had rap battles, right, that were low budget or much lower budget than this, right? But the lines were better, the beats were better. I mean, sure, there are some bland beats here and there. Season 1 and 2 were objectively bad for their series, but again, lower budget, not much they can do. But again, this came out in 2016, 2017, I think. No, I think it was 2016. Or it was 2015 or 2016, one of the two. And I believe Epic Rap Battle Parodies had finished season 4 by that point. Or maybe season 5, I don't know. But their battles were better. Those season battles were much better than this. I'm sorry, but more money went into this, probably. And this is what we get? Excuse me? I'm not feeling that $1,000. I'm sorry, but if you're putting $1,000 into the writing for this series, I'm sure not seeing it. It feels like you just did it for free and they didn't even try. Well, clearly they didn't try because they just did basic research and probably looked at some articles and whatnot. They didn't really do much. There's so much material for both of these series that they could have done and used. That would have been creative and neat. But they didn't, and it shows. And let's talk about the matchup. Now, we've had matchups before where they make little to no sense, but the battle itself is just fun. The lines just work. So it just overcomes that little bit. But here, no. I mean, their only real connection is that they're both huge franchises. Okay, but wouldn't it have made more sense if it was My Little Pony versus Transformers? Because they're both big franchises and they're owned by Hasbro. Just saying. Yes, this matchup could have been fine had the battle, been fun and whatnot, and actually been good, but, it just wasn't. It doesn't work. This battle doesn't work. This matchup doesn't work. The animation feels kind of basic. I'm not sure if that's just me, but it just feels really basic. On that, I have to give this battle a 4 out of 10. I'm sorry, but this is just bad. Anyway, if you guys like this battle, If you guys like this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to join the Creeper Cat Army. If you have a terrible battle you want me to review, let me know in the comment section below. I will see you later, recruits. Peace out.